Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. FET hasn't really given us any bottoming signal, but we see a little bit of upside today locally. So it's very much possible that it's morphing and transforming. Certainly the downside pressure has reduced a bit, and I see potential that we are either already putting in a low at some point here in this region, or that we are at least transforming and changing the structure of this correction. Let me take you through it. First of all, if we zoom out a little bit, the idea is that we are still in a uptrend here in a bullish market. FET next upside target $4.72, then maybe $6.31 and $8.40. These are realistic targets, but the next one is what we should focus on, and it's at $4.70. We take it level by level with these altcoins, yeah? And then they're all very fragile. And then obviously the support area is between $1.28 and $2.07. And it all boils down to the very, very simple condition that as long as we're holding $1.28, the $4.70 level should be reached. Below $1.28, and it sounds so simple, but it actually is. It just means that the chart needs to change and will become much more uncertain. If, the price could theoretically come down to $1.28, test it, and then rally, and it wouldn't change the structure in a bit, not at all, not here on the larger time frame. The structure wouldn't change. This would be a wave 4 correction, and it could extend that much. Do I expect that? No. Okay, that would be very deep for a wave 4, but ideally it doesn't even break below $1.59, which is the 38.2 FIB level. I'm not even sure if we get there, because the lower degree wave structure suggests that the price might just be in the late stages already of the correction. So we're going to zoom in. But yeah, I've got two counts here. I've got the yellow one and the white one, as you might know. The nearest support is at $2.07. The yellow count and the white count are both to be considered. Yellow is more directly bullish and would send us without any deep pullbacks higher in a very impulsive count. However, do I believe it? Not really, without further evidence. And also, that one too is very massive. Okay, so that wave 2 is too massive to be reliable. The wave 4 makes more sense, but it, again, in the short term, the microstructure is the same anyway. So the correction, whether it's a wave 2 or a wave 4, the correction should be the same. Now looking at the micro patterns, the price did fulfill. I mean, the micro count is technically complete, right? I wanted to see an A wave, I wanted to see a B wave and a C wave, and the C wave needed to have 5 waves. I think, I can count 5 waves down. So does that mean the low is in? Well, maybe it would be a little shallow. It would have missed just by 10 cents the ideal target, because the $2.39 level would be the ideal target. We'll see that wave 5 looks very shallow, so it could very much be that it's still extending, which I would prefer. But that's what I mentioned. I see the potential that either the correction is transforming and morphing, or a low is already put in place. It's currently an ABC structure with an overshooting B wave. If the B wave overshoots, the C wave might never go below the low of the A wave, but it ideally would still reach the 100% extension level. But either way, we're looking for lower until we see a first impulse and a break above resistance. It is possible that this ABC structure morphs into a WXY pattern. That would be a very complex correction. So it could be that this is a W, X, and then this is a Y. And then, this could be an A, this could be a B, and a C. So I consider that because the chart, basically the pullback would be too shallow to be reliable. So that's what I'm considering at the moment. But all I can share with you is that, look, we've got an A wave, we've got a B wave, and a C wave, which is very close to being completed. So sometimes that last low doesn't happen, but it did happen. It might just be very shallow. So just be aware of that. What am I looking for? I mean, what is the next? The thing is, if this is a WXY structure, then we would be forming an ABC in the Y. 1 second. And if we're forming a B wave now, maybe a B wave rally, then I will give you resistance for that, because a break above resistance would be a first confirmation that a low is in place. But then the problem is B waves don't really, they can sometimes break above resistance, but that's resistance between $2.95 and $3.24. So that's standard resistance. But overall, the forecast hasn't changed. I mean, we're bullish against $1.28. Pullbacks can be opportunities. It might just form a shallow pullback. That's normal in bullish markets. And $4.70 is next. That's my update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.